All right, well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, can't stop it.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it. When you can't get that takedown, what's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're going to find out tonight. This is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
All right, so here he is, the former Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz. Stars don't burn much brighter than this, DC. Good to see Nick back on the proving ground tonight.
It's great to see Nick back in the octagon, a guy that every time he makes the walk, you know you are going to get a great fight. He's going to start going at you the moment the referee says fight. He's going to be talking. He'll be trying to slap you. He'll be hitting you with the jab. And if you make the mistake of just taking him down, Nick Diaz has a great jiu-jitsu game. Unbelievable submission ability, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with black belt boxing.
Yep.
That's Nick Diaz.
Lifetime in the sport, made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 44 against Jeremy Jackson in 2003. Nick Diaz has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Hughes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick Diaz.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight.
Good.
A pro dating to 2001, here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Hughes. All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful transition.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, body kick. Oh, the best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Big double leg level change. He passed the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Takes his back now. Hughes is going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face? Oh, Diaz is going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he's out. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hughes. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Nice, good.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Straight punches, true. Lands a jab. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. That was a slick transition.
10 seconds now in round one. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Round two straight ahead.
Way too many shots to the body. You got to start covering up. You got me? Look at me. Cover your body. Move.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the search to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to
Huge strikes against there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. On another Another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Nice.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Good work from the top here by Hughes. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Hughes is back in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. There's another power takedown there.
He passes to half guard. Beautiful kick lands.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Diaz. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt? Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Butterflies there. He passes to half.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hughes. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
The Hall of Famer Hughes gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
You don't want to be stepping on the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, Diaz's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Hughes is in half guard. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Straight right, he misses.
Quick jab lands in. Nasty body kick downstairs.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hughes. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hughes. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Diaz is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Yeah, you can see the mark on the rib area of Nick Diaz.
Oh. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Defensively, you can see fighting the arm here, but his opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
Yeah, it's getting very tight now.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Close guard. Hughes is in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fists and bunches here by Hughes.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately...
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Diaz. Single leg takedown. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Diaz.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Hughes. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, look at that, going into the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Hughes is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Left-hand connection and a right. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Under 2 minutes to go. Hughes going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Hughes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Another takedown lands.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. And look
Look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Go for the arm triangle.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Great timing on that double leg.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Diaz.
Wrist control. Wrist control. There you go.
That was nice. He's got to be careful here. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hughes. Working out of the half guard here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Hughes is back in full mount. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean,
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
that's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Hughes is in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. Side control now. Diaz is back in side control. All right, has the guard closed here. Diaz going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
He's got to be careful here.
Hughes is right back to the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
In the half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hughes.
Oh, nice.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Take it back, take it back. Take it back, both hooks.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz.
Scramble, let's go.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, Diaz's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Hughes. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest.
49-46.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Matt Hughes.
All right, dominant win for the wrestler here tonight over the boxer, and a lot of people felt like from a matchmaking standpoint, this was the perfect challenge for him at this stage of his career, and had no issues with a really talented striker.
No, he did. And when you get wrestler versus striker, you expect the wrestler to be able to dictate. What you didn't expect was him to fight this well. He fought as good as anyone could have expected, and better. Most people don't exceed your expectations. Tonight he did exactly that.